Thinking about your next camper van? Let me tell you why Source Leisure should be your number one choice.
Right, I love a Mercedes, and now that I've decided I don't want to go down the VW route, I want to go down the Mercedes route, what is to stop me going direct to Mercedes and buying a Marco Polo?
If you went into Mercedes today to order the Marco Polo, the lead times on the Marco Polo in terms of delivery are approximately 12 to 18 months. We deliver the vehicle in, on average, 15, 16 weeks from point of entry into our establishment to you driving the vehicle out.
So what do you think about the growth of the camper van market? I mean, we've had COVID and, you know, everyone wanted their own space. We had to socially distance, et cetera, et cetera. I mean, have we seen a marked increase in people that actually go away in camper vans now?
I think there's been a bit of a spike, obviously, during that period of time, and it's continued. You know, people have sort of embraced that sort of way of life, if you like. They've embraced the whole freedom thing, and it's pushed the sales up, and it's going to continue to do so. You know, this is a trend, upward trend, and all predictions are positive for the next 5 to 10 years.
I can understand that through COVID. Like I said, we all had to socially distance. We all had to basically stay in our own company, and we couldn't get into a hotel. But now, why is that set to be on the increase now that we can get back to hotels and we've got the comforts of hotels, and that's kind of what a lot of us have been used to in the past?
It's just people have recognised that there's a different type of freedom available. You know, personal experience for me is if I go to a hotel for 2 weeks and the environment or the area where I am is not so good, I'm stuck, I'm trapped. That's me there for 2 weeks, or I lose a shed load of money, whereas the camper experience is a little different. You pull up and you might assign yourself 2 weeks there, fine. You get to day 2 and you've had enough, you just pack things away. 20 minutes later, you're gone. You're at another destination. A couple of hours later, off you go again. And I think people are really embracing that idea of, you know, plot and move, as they say. You know, like, let's go there, and if it's no good, we'll go somewhere else. And they're getting better value out of their holidays. So, you know, it becomes a value thing, I suppose, you know, and your comforts are there, and so you've got all your own kit and your own duvet and your own pillows, and, you know, all the stuff that makes you feel like you're still in your comfort zone.
So the fact that we were all cooped up for a long time, now it's the freedom that we don't have to be, and we can actually go and see more and more and make the most of our time.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, I've travelled so many countries throughout Europe in camper vans, and I would never have done, you know, in all fairness, I'd never have done that. Prior to that, I was a 3-star holiday routine, you know, same hotel, same Tenerife or wherever, which is all good, it's all fine, but it's a completely different ball game. This is much more fun, far more exciting, more cultural, the experiences are better, and actually, you know, the people are a lot friendlier. You know, how many times have we been in a hotel and not even spoke to anybody around the pool? You know, that doesn't happen on campers, you know, within minutes you're talking to people from all over the world.
So, camper vans. Now, I've been to a few campsites, and do you know what? I've been with a tent, and it's been awful. Pouring down with rain, 3 hours to set the thing up. I mean, how easy is it to set up and pack down one of these?
Yeah, so
vans?
Again, that's where the beauty of the van comes in. It's just you rock up, handbrake on. It's probably 5 to 10 minutes, maybe 15 if you're a bit of a novice, but I reckon 10 minutes you're done. That's the awning out, mats down, table and chairs out, ready to go.
Take me through the process.
Yeah, so generally I'd pull up onto a pitch, and first thing to do is roll the awning out, and then I'd set the ground sheet, then the table and the chairs. So we've all got somewhere to escape, and then plug the van into the 240 hookup, so you've got all your power if you've got that facility with you. And then you start dealing with the internals of the van, depending on what time of day it is, of course. So if it's not bedtime, you don't need to touch that until later. But yeah, you're good to go then. So it's literally as simple as that.
So you get up, park up, roll out the awning. You probably want to do that, don't you, in case it's raining or whatever.
Exactly, yeah.
Grab all your tables and chairs, put those out,
Yeah.
and then pop up the roof.
Pop the roof up, yeah. There's 2 release clips on the way the roof comes down in the front with a couple of straps. You just push the release clips, pull the straps through, and literally it's just a very light push. They're on dampers, so it's a very light push, and then the roof just pops up. And that's you done. That's basically, that bed is then set.
So we're talking 5-10 minutes and then
Yeah.
reverse to put it away.
Exactly, yeah.
So I'm not going to have my 3 hours of having to tie ropes down and you know, make sure things aren't going to blow away and everything.
We've all seen them as well. So
Right.
yeah, no.
So you really are start to finish
yeah, it's
5-10 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, like I say, if it's like first couple of times out and you're kind of getting grips with things, it's probably 15, 20 at worst. But generally, you know, I'm up and ready to go in probably 10 minutes.
Great. So roll everything out, pop everything up, sitting down with a cup of tea in
10 minutes, 15.
10 minutes.
At
Love
worst,
it.
yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah. For more information, contact us at dream@sourceleisure.com.